Hi, my name is Jennie Klatt. This video that you're about to watch has to do with the theme of my website and a little about what interests me the most, plus what I want to do whenever I grow up. Photography has always been something that interests me, plus I have a passion for the ag industry. One day I hope to be a news reporter for something in the agriculture department, also a photographer in it. Everyone has something they go to make them happy when they're having a bad day or something that is peaceful to them, and taking pictures is mine. I'm not much into portraits of people, but when I do, it's very occasionally. I could be outside all day long taking pictures of nature, wildlife, or livestock. With that, it could be the way the sun is shining on an empty pasture and it will give you a shadow like God is watching you. I really enjoy just sitting outside waiting for the sun to set. You can take some really powerful pictures of the sky and how it can change so quickly. Another thing that is neat to do is set the camera on sports mode so it snaps a bunch of pictures really quickly and you can get some really priceless ones of livestock. I have included some of them in the video that you will see. There are some keys onto taking good pictures and knowing how to do so. To start off, if your camera has a grid line option, it is best to use it because it will balance your shot. It will give the viewer a more sense of real life. Focus on the subject that you are taking the picture of. Do not get in a rush taking the photo. I have always heard that don't let the subject you're taking a picture of fill up the whole screen, and let 2/3 of it be negative space in the picture. I can believe that on some pictures and others I don't. Negative space can take your photo from pretty good to excellent. I think this is the most important thing to remember when taking pictures is the right perspective you're taking it from. If you take the picture from the wrong angle, it will not end up the same as you took it from at a different angle. You can always use a photo app to change the perspective that the picture will not be the same. Reflections are really neat to play with, especially in wildlife. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get it because the way it's like the subject that you're taking the picture of is reflecting, but I've taken some really nice pictures of bucks looking into water or the cattle drinking in a water trough when the sun's shining on it, but sometimes the sun's like shining directly on the water trough or like the water, so you can't get the right angle. Also, changing up the color in a photo, you'll have a different view on it. Changing everything on the picture to black and white and keeping the main subject of a picture the same color that it was whenever you took it, it'll make it really stand out. People say, like, the saying always, it's little things that mean the most, or along that line, and it applies to taking pictures also. Small details and close-up photos are the best. Taking a close-up picture and focusing on the little detail will really bring out the detail in the photo. Natural light is the key in photography. It brings the photo to life. Too much sun can overdo it. No sun sometimes. You will not end up with a good picture, but like days where it's a little overcast, that's whenever the picture turns out like the best. That's whenever I love taking photos. And also flash. Some people like say, oh, you're not supposed to use flash like in the daytime, but using flash in the daytime, sometimes you'll have a really good picture. Also, if you mess around with the exposure tool, like if you can't get a good lighting, you can change up the light a lot. Candids, some people do not like them, but sometimes they're like a lot of fun. Taking candids of livestock is my favorite because I just set the camera in sports mode and just start snapping away. Let edit be your best friend. When it is time to take photos in the lighting while you're taking pictures of, it's not supposed to be how it's supposed to be, but edit it how you want it. I see more and more people taking pictures every day with photography, and some people just really aren't into it and they just want to do it side job, but I can say I love it so much and I want to pursue a job in it because growing up, the family that lived behind us, they had a really well-known photography business and they always had me and my sister helping them out. They taught me how to work my very first camera, what everything means on a camera, like the different modes, how to change the resolution, and the different ways to fix them on a computer. All my pictures I take, they mean something to me, and it explains who I am today. I hope you've enjoyed my video and learned a little about how to take a good photo. If you have any questions, please comment below. Thank you.